This fruit and vegetable market in Islamabad is a hub for Afghan refugees, both documented and undocumented. Many of the merchants, as well as those who work for them, have been in the country for decades. They're used to harassment by the police, mostly to take bribes. But the levels have intensified since December, when armed militants stormed a school in Peshawar and killed 150 people. Fruit trader Zafar has witnessed this harassment firsthand and describes how police stopped cars at a checkpoint and ordered both men and women out.
They had Afghan refugee cards. They were taken off their cars and harassed, and 500 or 1,000 rupees were taken from them.
People here say there have been days when police seemed to be under orders to arrest 100 to 200 Afghans and did not care whether someone had proper documents or not. Pakistan hosts almost 3 million Afghan refugees, nearly half of them undocumented. The government wants to repatriate most of them by the end of 2015. It has asked Afghanistan to create incentives, like housing and jobs, to encourage people to return home, says Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Tasneem Aslam.
We are engaged with the Afghan government. We are closely working together, and there should not be any impression that this is an issue of friction between us.
But Afghanistan is facing problems of its own, and the refugees are well aware of them.
They have cut down orchards and demolished houses. It'll take a long while to rebuild.
Asadullah was 4 when he came to Pakistan. Now he has 10 children of his own. He says he will not leave, and he's not alone. Poor Afghans, many living in slums, say despite the harassment and the problems, they have no choice but to stay here. There are no jobs and no security in Afghanistan. According to the United Nations, the situation has improved for documented Afghan refugees after their official protests in mid-January. Meanwhile, according to the International Organization for Migration, almost 45,000 undocumented Afghans have been forced to return home to an uncertain future. Ayesha, Tanzeem, VOA News, Islamabad.